Hey guys, Jeremy, National Fire Radio, Lodi, New Jersey, Engine Company 615, also known as Hose Company number 1. Richard Dowson to my right, your left, he's the ex-chief of Hose Company number 1 from 2018. Lee Schaefer, HiViz Lighting, FireTech brand of lights.
Absolutely.
Lee, we've been traveling, buddy.
We have been.
Couple days now, and today, Tuesday afternoon and evening, we landed in Lodi, New Jersey.
Absolutely.
With this wonderful gentleman and his engine company. Chief, thank you for having us.
Oh, great. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. So what we love to do is not only are we apparatus guys, you know, HiViz Lighting, National Fire Radio, we love to go over apparatus and see what individual companies do. But we also like to find find these little nuggets of history and tradition and culture, because I know, being a New Jersey guy as well, that we have a long line of tradition and culture within our firehouses and our companies. And Lodi is certainly one of those companies. Just looking at your new apparatus from E1, you have a bell up front here, and I'd love to capture maybe some of the stories behind this bell and what this means to you, and maybe your family lineage as well in Lodi, New Jersey.
Okay, well, the bell was originally on our 1960 Mac, okay? And it just has such unique sound. And the Mac, as you can see, it says one of a kind, if
Right.
you can see it. It was the only one they ever made like that.
Okay.
Okay, it had electric gates.
Oh, okay.
So you couldn't pull the gate open and blow somebody off the line. You push the button, it opened gradually. It's in the Mac apparatus book, or antique, one that says one of a kind.
That's cool.
And it's in the Mac FireTruck book.
And the
So-
truck
so
was titled One of a Kind?
one of a kind, that was.
Got it.
So that was our 60.
Right.
Okay. Then we come down and you got this is 1973. We were going to build the Mack truck. Well, one of our firemen went on vacation. He went to England. He was in England. He comes back from England. He says, "You know what I saw in England? You know how we got it, because our truck, you had to get down on your hands and knees to pack the hose and stuff."
Right.
He says, "You know what I found in England? In England, they have everything is on hose reels." He says, "Why can't we do that?" He says, "They had a fire, all these 20, 30 guys working, they're sweating, they're exhausted, they pushed a button, the hose went on the reel and they drove away. 3 minutes, the hose was packed up. Why
Right.
can't we do that?"
Right.
So we decided to design a 733 Mac, and they built this truck with these reels on it. But to build the truck with the reels on it, it had to be big. So we went down there, and the guys on the line said, "Jesus Christ, you guys built the monster here. What the hell are you going to do with this
I
thing?"
love that.
And that's where the monster came from.
Right.
So
So your 73 was titled The Monster.
the monster.
Got it.
The Mac people themselves gave it the name. The guys on the assembly line said, "Look at this thing." It made everything else look like a dwarf. It
Yeah.
was gigantic.
I got it.
So they put the reels on the back. And of course, we love the reels. The truck got old. So then we got the Marion Seagrave. It was Seagrave cab and chassis. Marion built the body because Seagrave wouldn't build us reels.
Got it.
So we got reels on that truck. So you could pick up 3,000 feet of 2.5-inch hose in about 3 minutes with 2 men.
That's fantastic.
So we had a little knob. You turn, one guy plugged it in, stand there, turn it. And the other guy guided it back and forth, and you put the hose back on the truck.
Yep.
But we kept the bell because it has a very unique sound. Don't get mad. Okay?
Yeah.
So the new bells just sound like tin compared to this old bell. Okay? And now this one, we didn't have it engraved yet because we
Right.
were waiting to make sure it was mounted and everything was going to work, because we couldn't see it down in the factory, and we'll have this truck engraved on it next. And they want to call it the Monster. They don't want to lose the tradition of the Monster.
Right.
So, and now it is the Red Monster.
Really cool. I love the lineage, right? So for me, right, we were talking about that company pride and culture and tradition. And to carry on a bell from one apparatus to the next lets the fire company remember the past
That's
that
all.
came before. And to have a gentleman like yourself, how many years in are you with Hose Company 1?
This is my 50. I had 50 in October.
Outstanding. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's an incredible feat, and especially in America, in the volunteer fire service, to find people still putting in that amount of time and dedication should be recognized. But I'd love to really quick touch on the family lineage also. And I know, I don't want you to get teary-eyed,
Yeah,
but
try
but
not to, but
I get it. Like, I get that connection and the love for the fire company, and I'm sure for Lodi as a town, being here for 50 years, you've seen this town grow and expand and change.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Oh, God. Well, my grandfather was chief in 1924.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
That's way back.
Right.
And then my father and his two brothers are all firemen, Hose Company number 1. My one uncle was chief in 1961. My father was chief in 1969.
Wow.
Then it comes to my brother and me got on the fire service. Actually, I had another uncle, George, that was at Hose Company #1, moved to Upper Saddle River, New Jersey.
Yep.
And he was actually a fire chief there, and 2 of his sons were on the Upper Saddle River Fire Department.
Wow,
And one of
okay.
his sons was actually a chief in Upper Saddle River.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
So, and now, actually, on that side, the grandson was chief in Saddle River, of another Dowson in Saddle
Glenn.
River. Yeah, Glenn. Yeah.
Yep, I know Glenn well.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
From Mawad DPW,
That-
right?
yeah, right.
So, but yeah, then my brother was chief in '83, and I was chief in 2018.
What does that mean to you when you look back on your family lineage, the service they've provided, the dedication they've had to the Lodi Fire Department and surrounding fire departments? It's powerful.
Sense of pride.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets me.
I get it. But
What are you gonna do? But
Yeah.
I've done it my whole life. You know.
yeah. Yeah, I get that. And I think for myself,
That's why I'm still in Lodi. You know,
Yeah,
crazy
and-
as it sounds, but
guess what? You get to pass along the storytelling, the family
Yeah.
lineage, the dedication and pride that you've put into this company and that your family members have put into this and laid that foundation and built brick by brick to get to today, where you are today, to have these younger guys in this firehouse be here with you today. They look up to you, they listen to your stories, they learn the history of this fire company. Truly, that's what this is all about. That's what the American Volunteer Fire Service is all about.
that's why it's called the Brotherhood.
I love that.